while the world is promoting being an empath and worrying about your mental health, they're promoting that, but they're not promoting that. They're not actually concerned about your mental health. What they're doing is softening you up for the blow. They're making us be docile, putting us in a positions of fear. Meanwhile, they set up evil altars. And all of this is because they know that we truly are balanced individuals. We have access to those dark realms and the light realms. And if we're in balance at the appropriate times, the appropriate action is taken. But when we've been conditioned to turn the other cheek, we're ripe for the picking. We don't know how to react when they tell us sit still, don't move. We actually do it. We don't question anything out of fear, preconditioned fear that is introduced to us through movies, through schooling, through the job system, and through all kinds of indirect attacks that are seen as beneficial, but they're truly not. In general, people don't really give a fuck about other people, but they like to play like they do. If the world really cared about people, there'd be no homelessness, there'd be no sickness, with cures that already exist. So I don't say all these things to complain and make you feel like, put you in a state of pessimism. I tell you these things so that you can activate your true self, the hidden self. I was speaking to a friend the other day about what occultism is, and it was just saying, that's the hidden self, the shadow self, the true self. It's always there. We just choose to subdue it in an effort to get along with society. But society isn't made to benefit us. It's meant to benefit those who control it. But once you step back from the game, you realize that you're not here to be controlled. You're here to actualize your purpose, to live in the energy that God put you here to be in. But you can't do that when you're moving in a man-made speed. When you're slowing yourself down in an effort to not outrun the competition. See, when you become your true self, start living from that place, this world is bright again. It's light outside. The sun shines just a little different. But when you dim your light, you lose track of the vision. You don't see what's going on right in front of you anymore. You're too concerned with what's going on internally, trying to make sure that you look the right way for people that don't give a fuck about you. Trying to make sure you use the right words for people who aren't even listening. This is what's happening to you. And you feel like you're doing the right thing. You feel like you're not self-absorbed. You're not being selfish. But what if I told you you have to be selfish? You have to be self-centering. Because if you're not centering yourself, then who is centering you? See, you have to be the center of your own attention, because if you're if you thrive off being the center of other people's attention, guess what happens when they no longer feel you worthy of their attention? Your self-worth decimates right in front of you. Then you receive that void. It's better to just live from the void. That darkness that holds everything, which is your true self, is right there. It's so close to you. It's like your nose. You can't even see it. You have to just be it.